I lost everything: my home, my belongings, and even the ashes of my son Victor. That was the hardest blow of all, because those ashes was the last piece of him I could hold. When I realized they were gone, a piece of me felt gone too. But you know what I never lost? My faith. Because sometimes God has to bring you to rock bottom, not to destroy you, but to rebuild you stronger than you've ever been. But even in that moment of heartbreak, I knew one thing for sure: God was still with me. Sometimes He allows everything to fall apart, not to destroy you, but to rebuild you. There was a time not long ago when I didn't know what tomorrow would bring. For over a year, I was homeless, wandering through uncertainty, carrying only my faith and my memories. Even in the darkness, I could still feel God's hand guiding me. There were nights I cried and asked, "Why, Lord? Why at 57 years old would I have to start over again?" And each time He whispered, "Trust me." Then, one day, my daughter said, "Mom, I found us a house." It was a two-bedroom house, not big, not fancy, not even perfect, but it was ours. We moved in with just a queen-size mattress, an air mattress, and our clothes. No furniture, no decorations, just the basics and faith. Still, when I turned on the lights and heard that AC hum for the first time, I felt peace. Because after all I'd been through, I realized I didn't need much. God had already given me enough. Because after everything I'd lost, even Victor's ashes, God still blessed me with shelter, with power, with running water, with a space to breathe again. That's when I knew this wasn't a punishment. It was a restart, a divine reset. See, when God removes everything, it's never to leave you empty. It's to clear the space for something greater. When He strips everything away, He's not punishing you. He's preparing you. He's making space for what's next. Even as doors kept closing, job after job, opportunity after opportunity, I began to see a pattern. God wasn't denying me. He was redirecting me. Maybe his plan isn't for me to clock in somewhere. Maybe he doesn't want me to work behind a desk anymore. Maybe his plan is for me to keep using my voice right here. Maybe his plan is for me to keep touching lives, spreading love, and reminding souls that God still performs miracles, even when you're sleeping on a mattress on the floor. So if you're listening to this and going through your own storm, I want you to know you are not alone. Even when it feels like everyone's turned their back, God is still standing right beside you. Every morning that I wake up, even if it's on a mattress on the floor, I thank Him, because that means there's still purpose in my breath and there's still a message He needs me to deliver. And I'll keep doing just that, sharing light, love, and truth in a world that desperately needs it. But if you'd like to help me rebuild, my Cash App and Amazon wish list are listed in my bio. But if you can't, please know that your prayers, your kind words, your love mean just as much. Because this journey is not just mine, it's a testimony for anyone who's ever lost it all and wondered if they'd rise again. I'm here to tell you, you will. God will restore what was lost. He'll place people in your path who will pour into you, and He'll open doors that no man can close. So from my heart to yours, thank you for walking this journey with me, for listening, for believing, and for allowing me to share a piece of my soul. Remember, even in the middle of your mess, God is still moving, and He never leaves His children without a plan. Sending love, light, and positivity. This is Miss V.